Times of Manipur TOMTV channel gi musical reverberation miyeng tabiri papum namakpu adom gi host Daina PANGSATABAM na taram nokchari. Ngasigi episode asida mayam gi damak puduna lakliba guest asi multi-talented oiraba singer amakakni. Maramdi isai sakpa khak natana masamak lyricist ama oizai loina na isai su compose tawzaba adugumlaba misak amakakni loina na he can play violin, guitar and keyboard as well. Aduga yamna nungaiba wafam amana hairiba misak asi Doha hairiba lam aduda country aduda music teacher ama oiduna ekhoi pumnamaki mai oizariba personality amakakni. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Mr. John M. Pamei. Mr. John, welcome to our studio. Aduga
Thank you so much.
Musical reverberation hairiba so sida koi sarok yabiba ahanba maktada nungaiba phongtok chari.
Thank you.
Ihan hanba sidi koi John Pamei dagi khangzaning si koi family background haiba tare adugi maramda khara thambiu.
I am from Tamenglong beginning, and I studied in Infalt in DAV after my class 8. I studied here in 9 and 10. Then I studied in Delhi, and then we have 4 brothers and 2 sisters.
Music ki koi world hai tare music pu pamzaba music pu ngauzaba adugumlaba makoi gi damak sinjaba program amani aduna maroina John dagi koi gi laksaning ba wahangasi. So John, according to you, how would you like to define music?
You know, I get to travel many places because of music, and then people get to know you because of my music. Some people get to know me just because of my song. It's not because who I am. If I was not a musician, or if I was not a singer, or if I don't take music, I don't think nobody will even have an interest to even look at me, you know. So for me, music had given me everything. So I think music had a big role in my life, and I always want to give back to the society how important the music is. So yeah, music is everything for me too.
Okay, so like music is everything for you, that's fine.
Yeah.
And like angang ama koi gi kaisu khangzadaba music se kaisu khangzadaba angang ama music ki lam sada di khongda janing ba haiba tare aduga John gi manakta laglaga koi gi Sir John music se karino kainaga hangba matam dadi zona karmain tawdana define tawbigani.
I will for me, you know, I believed in all the skill that whatever we have, you know, if the child is really talented with music, you know, when we see the person how he played or how they sing, you know, we know being a teacher for almost 13 years, we can identify like who can really sing well, you know. Somehow we might not be right, but of course we can say that he's capable or not. So yeah, if he is really capable, I will really appreciate to take up music and let them, you know, start with a keyboard and sing, because keyboard and piano really help you in with the vocals, you know. So it will really be very effective. So I will let them introduce to singing some small songs, and we'll encourage them to do it.
Akoina sum research tawzaba matamda John gi punsi warisi singing gi lamsida singing gi career sidadi ihan hanpada khong thangzalakide maroina tajaba matamda hana koi gi violin gumba khongba tamlakpa keyboard gumba se sum sanarakpadagi tapna koi gi singing gi lamsida koi gi khong thangzin khirakbani habase koin hapetazai. So how actually did you step into the world of music?
Since childhood I love music, and then my father really appreciate me doing music, and the best thing that I should say is like, you know, he bring all the instruments. He bought us a keyboard, he bought us violin. That's how I started playing, and I have more into violin like before. Before I moved to Delhi, I was in Delhi here in Falt, and I used to play for few bands here. I remember I was a part of the Harvest team. I played for them. So it was a long time. I was playing violin for them.
So how old were you?
I think maybe around 15 years old, 15 years old. Yeah.
Okay, well, interesting. Ado John gi koi gi ngasi phawbada koi gi singing career sida lakpa matam sida punsida khwai dagi ihan hana sakib isai do ngasi gi musical reverberation gi ihan hanba isai do viewers ki dama kudol tamagadi. It will be very kind of you.
Okay. You know, I don't know whether I will remember this song or not, but if I have to sing, which was my first song, so I will try to do it. My friend, we used to come together and we wrote this. This is who I am, this is what I do, this is where I stay, it's far away. This is what I want, this is what I need, baby, you're all I want, just to be with you. It's far away, it's far away from you, it's far away from where we first met. You're far away, you're far away from me, you're far away from where we first came. Now I've been waiting for you to see this moment. I've been longing to see you once again. It's far away.
Thank you so much. That was
You're
lovely. Koigi punsigi han han bai sai si John so sum koigi ningsing matam da so soidna pukning nungsiba soidna faram gani. Ada zone ngasi zone na oi ba ngasi gi platform se koigi credit se kana da pibiningi haibadi sang khraba matam haibadari Manipur da gi hawkhraga ngasi mapalam da international level da platform ma kan bangame masi kanagi mapandagi ni natraga credit se kana da pibiningi.
I think I will give it to my dad. He had always been there. My first recording now I did in Senapati, that was like long time ago, and my dad was with me even in the recording. We stayed together and he was supporting me, so I'm really thankful for him.
Okay.
I would give a credit to my dad.
And apart from your father, like koigi tambiba takpiba guru gumba laibra koi job.
Yeah, I would thank to my violin teachers, Professor Harry Colby. You know, we just play guitar and we just compose a song. Mostly I was not like knowing about notations and anything, you know, how to read music. But he had given me so many books, online, teaching, he had been doing it. So as to appreciate teachers, I think I will should give thanks to Professor Harry Colby.
So where is he from actually?
He's from US.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how actually did you come into contact with him?
Yeah, actually he came for a concert here in Infal and Mizoram and some shows. Yeah, came and I was putting my violin at the back side of my cycle. You know, I was riding it, and on the way I was in embassy. They came to stay in the hotel embassy, like they have hotel embassy. So he called me. He's just from the back side. He was like, "Do you know how to fix? You know, in violin there's a sound post." You know, he asked me, "Do you know how to fix the sound post?" I said, "Yeah, I can try because I played violin, but I tried to fix it and I don't know it." And then I asked him whether you play violin. Then he showed me how he played, and then I was like, "Oh, very impressive." Then I told him if he can teach me. Then he said, "Okay, yeah, he can teach. He can teach me," and he gave me books. You know, from like emails. He used to send me even after you went back to US.
Okay, so this time when you met the professor, how old were you?
Maybe 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah, same time, like 14, 15, you know.
And how come like you started with playing violin and slowly you came into the world of singing?
Actually, violin, hardly few people play violin. You know, and then we have to earn for a living, you know. And then when I was in Delhi, I went to a music school and they asked me, I was teaching violin and I don't get student there. Then I know how to play keyboard, but I was not that great that time. So then I started playing keyboard, learning from my uncle. He teach in Delhi School of Music. Then I started learning there, and I learned from one of the most amazing and talented musician in Delhi. His name is, he was the principal of Delhi School of Music also. And then he teach me, and that is where, you know, I started playing piano, and then from there I started playing piano. Guitar too, we always, you know, all these Northeast people, we played. So guitar I have some idea before, and then, but I want a formal education in guitar. So I did it again with Trinity College, rock school for guitar, and piano I did it with Trinity College. So all I had taken a degree. Because after all, if you have to work outside, you need to have some, you know, how talented you might be, you need to have some degree. And then from there I started having interest for all the, you know, instruments.
Okay, so the story lies in the fact that you started in your teenage.
Yeah.
Ado teenage oidingaidagi wari se kitang twist laitana ba. Manipur da khoi gi hariba professor se thengna jakre. Ado karam kanda khoi gi mapal lamda abroad ta haitare. Chahi kyamok surakpada natraga sok kum maning sing birebra chahi do exactly move out tau ki ba haitare. Play ki base.
Chahi aina Manipur thado pase like it's been quite long, you know, like I left the Mangalore while I was in class 8, so maybe around 11, 12 years. Then I only stayed 3 years, 9, 10, 11. Then I left. Then I went to like Delhi, studied there. And then I teach in Dubai. And then I came back in Delhi again. Then now I moved to Doha.
Okay.
You know, so it's been quite long. Maybe like 14 years, 15, 16, 17, I might move out from here.
Okay. Yam nungai say akoi gi makha tarakpada su wari su nungai ba koi na tajaba matam da John C Dubai da su matam khara leirami haiba wafam ase koi na haipet research tawbada khangzare aduna adugi exciting oiba wari si makha ta namung laksage, but for the meantime let's present for the viewers another number.
I'll sing a romantic one, huh? When I first saw you, I thought I saw an angel sent straight from up above. You're so beautiful. With every step you take, I'll take with you. With every move you break, I'll fix for you. Darling, just don't be afraid. You're the only one for me till my last goodbye. These are the signs I give to you. These are the lines I write for you. Darling, just don't be afraid. You're the only one for me till my last goodbye. You're the only one for me till my last goodbye.
Lovely. Thank you so much, John,
You're
for that
welcome.
romantic number. Ado dedication gumba laibro kanada dedicate tawninge husgi say.
Actually, I you know, when you see people around you, you know, there's so many beautiful people are there. Not just like the looks, you know. You know, when mostly I figure out when I travel a lot, and you know, people will love you so much and serve you so nicely. Then I feel like their hearts are very pure. Of course, it's their job, but you know. And then I don't write these songs for looks wise.
Okay.
But when I first saw you, I thought you were an angel, you know, sent straight from up above. Because the hospitalities that you give to me, you know, it's like so kind. And I, you know, it's like, even though she might not be beautiful, but the work that she did looks more beautiful, you know. Like even, you know, I remember I have a child, like a kid who was learning a violin. She don't look beautiful, but when she started playing violin, the sound that she played changed the look of her, you know, and everything it changes. So I wrote these songs for, you know, I was flying, and then I wrote it for all the people who really help from their heart, you know.
Okay.
So I thought it's just God has sent you, you know, when you were like traveling alone, and when you need something, somebody help you a lot. So mostly it's related to the nature.
So some quick lines about like what actually is the word beauty for John.
I think beauty for me, it doesn't depends on the look. It depends on your heart. I have because one day we'll get old, and then our beauty, our looks will go away. So if we have to see for the beautiful faces, then one day if she turn out to be different, or if somebody attacks, and get a different look, then you will not like it. So mostly I see the heart, the beautiful of the heart. No matter how you look, you should be humble, kind, and loyal to it. And I've met many people who are very kind, very good. So I always believe that looks doesn't matter at all. It should be, your heart should be very good. So for me, beauty is like your heart should be good enough.
Okay, being humble, kind.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
and
really
very
wonderful.
helpful and very positive. Many people have to do things negative. Like we have our belief. When we drive out, if a black cat cross away, you'll have a bad days. I don't believe in all these things.
Okay.
I just want to believe in whatever happens. How can we cannot predict anything, right? So, but everything we should think that it's happened for good. Just as an example, if I just walk down and fall down and my hands got broke on the right side, so I will not be able to eat from my right side. I'll be trying to eat on my left side. So the day my hand healed, I will be able to do both, and I can eat from my left hand.
Yeah.
So everything happened for good. So we cannot just say that that it's not a good thing.
The thing is, we should accept that everything happens
For
a
good.
reason.
Yeah.
Yam phazaba wakhalon ni John gi dong sai ina haizakiba ko gi John na Manipur thadok laga international level da mapalam da ko gi mayam gi koi seba tawbiri haiba tare ada Doha da lagtringai da Dubai da matam khara leirammi aduna how was your life there in Dubai concerning with like students and music there in Dubai?
Dubai, everything is amazing. You have even the bus stop, you have an AC bus stop, we have everything AC. Life is very expensive though, but it was great. Students are very good because they have they're brought up, they have a very open-minded, so they respect, and they respect teachers. So we get the privilege, to feel good with them, that's how we interact whatever we can, and they are very open-minded because of their parents and everything. So student-wise, it's amazing. It's like I have few students who are doing very great now. Few of my students. One student I remember, as soon as the bell ring, he will come. He don't know how to sing very well, but the discipline that he have, as soon as the bell ring, he'll be in my door, in my music room, and then I used to give him 5 minutes every day, 5 minutes extra. Now he is doing amazing in music.
That itself defines the word beautiful.
Yeah.
Amazing. Ada John na koigi John say Manipuri isai gumbadi sakpibra soidana di dum sang kadaba male ko.
Manipuri isai susaeda.
Adudi sige musical reverberation gi tangkak amo oina mayam gi damak koigi Manipuri number amatanga kudo tambiragadi nuai jagani.
Aige Manipuri khara fajatrasu sakbiga. Ai khoi punsia sida khana bakari kanani nung sinalay minasi ai khoi chingmi tami ningam hawai ai khoi mang takrava tungga ai khoi nung sinasi hing minasi ai khoi in the sea.
Thank you so much
You're
once
welcome.
again. Yam phazai ado hairiba isai se khoi gi chingi chilnau sing aduga maitai macha sang se pulap nungsinana laimina si haiba theme se
Yeah.
zona isamak na dum ibiba male
Right.
masigi matang da sukhra thambiyo ne
Well, actually, she say aina Doha da evening, and then akhoi ting akhoi valley da there was a fight, you know,
Okay.
because I maybe that time was like they have divided 7 districts. It's a political issue, you know. So and then with these political peoples, we common people are facing, you know, and then we have the differences, like, you know. I was just sharing about it. If you even see a person in Doha, Indian driver, you know, you sit with them, you feel so good because he belongs to India. You know, we are here together and we're just fighting for small things
Yeah.
because of these political issues. So I feel so bad, and I know I'm far away there and I could not do anything. I cannot contribute anything. So I decided that at least, you know, my words, my singing should, you know, to reach out to our people. So I went to school and I just play a keyboard. I composed a song in keyboard and I finished the song on the same day. Maybe it takes because I write it from my heart.
yeah
I was feeling so bad that I could not stop myself, that I have to, you know, I see all the posts. The internet was even shut down for
Yeah,
7 days,
yeah.
and then I was feeling very emotional, and I thought, okay, what can I give? I just want to give my song. So I wrote the songs and I went back home, and then I did a Facebook Live and I shared, and people love it, you know, and our people share it. So I'm very, you know, emotional to our people, because one day, you know, once you break it, it's going to be very difficult. You know, it's like we are together, so we don't feel the love, you know,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
once
that's
you
true.
break it, once it go away, you will really understand how bad it is in life. So I wanted to everyone to live together happily, you know, brother and sisters, we all one. You know, one day we'll die and we cannot take anything to heaven. And then what do you gain by fighting against each other? You know, brother, we love each other and share the love. So I thought I'll just write these songs, and
Yeah.
I wrote.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, if everything comes from your heart, that
Yeah.
means that like nothing can stop from you.
Yeah.
So isai si no modulation kreba
Right.
John gi isai
Yeah,
se
yeah.
yam nungai yam phazai wakalon so duk kimatik phazai ado John akoi na khangjaning dise ko Dubai da matam khara leibirame, and like why did you actually shift to Doha? Do you have any other plans? Anatraga family gumba ada settle tawraga leibibra, relatives gumba?
Actually, I shifted. I came from like I changed my place from Dubai to Doha because I came back to Delhi to start my band. We started our band in 2013. So from there, I have to, because I need to focus with my band. So we came together. We stayed there as a band. Then after then, I decided that because we need financially also, we need to, you know, stable music, like in this music scene, like sometimes we get paid, sometimes we don't get paid. So I decided that at least I will go outside country and do some shows, and you know, so I choose Doha because they have called me this like it's since 2012. I was 12 I think. They have given me this offer letter for same company that I'm working, but I don't work with them. Like I am happy in Delhi and with my band, but since then I don't think things doesn't work out. So I just decided, okay, I should go and see Doha. Now it's going to be 4 years now.
Okay, so how is life going on there in Doha?
Life is amazing in Doha because I have so many friends from Manipur,
Oh,
our Meitei family. Where I go a weekend, there's a family who always, you know, welcome us. So I used to go out and hang out with them. One is the estate is just nearby here. They're all in Doha, and you know, the way that they welcome, you know, I don't feel like I'm living somewhere out of country, you know, because they are there for me. You know, I just call up, auntie, where are you? You know, and then I'm home. Then I just say, okay, I'm coming. I just drop in. And then, Kang Soy and everything, they'll cook and we eat. And then every program we plan out together. So lots of our Manipuri families are there.
Okay.
So I feel so good in staying in Doha, and I don't realize that I have spent 4 years.
Ado John gi oina di khoi tongan ba fa bands mayam ama leiri marak sidagi John gi oina khwai dagi pamjaba ngaujaba band si karamba band no kari gidamak ngauri bano haibadu thambiu aduga loina na band adugi haiba tar isai amatang mayam gidamak present tawbiragadi nongai jagani.
This song is called Yellow. It is written by Coldplay, and Chris Martin is always my favorite.
Okay.
So yes, I might not be as good as how he's saying, but so this song is Yellow. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you in everything you do. And it was all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you and all the things you do. It was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. Do you know? You know I love you so. You know I love you so.
Thank you once again.
Yeah.
Makasa dazarak pada John khanzaning liba wafam asina khoina sum tajaba matamda tongan ba khoigi music genre singi makhaldagi John pamisi rock pop se
Pop,
pame
yeah.
kari gidamak pambirina John.
Pop, actually, I just maybe I'm a little soft. Like I don't know. Like I don't listen to metal and all these things since childhood. And I try to do it, but it doesn't suit my characters or my style of like living the way I live. And then if I listen to pop, like I can relate to most of the lyrics. It's like metal songs also, maybe there might be beautiful lyrics, but as I was not into it, so I don't listen to it. Even though I listen to heavy rock sometimes, because as a teacher, you need to understand everything and get things done. Because you cannot tell the student that I don't listen to metal, and you say that you don't listen to it. So I listen to them and I tell them their choice, because everyone is different. So, but for me, I like pop because of the music style, simple music, like 4-chord songs and simple like lyrics, just keep on going, and then it's get into it, Yeah.
Yam nungaise aduga zone gi hozik oiba punsi hai tare, like you said music is your everything. Aduna hozik si akoina so aina ngasai ko introduction da su thamjakre that you are a multi-talented star. You not only sing a song or you compose it, but at the same time you play so many things, guitar, violin, keyboard, and at the same time you are also a teacher. Aduna hozik zone gi oiba punsi se haidi you have to manage everything. So karmaina nongmada like you compose tawbasana karmaina ga matam se kaithokpi like isai gasana ngangbagumba compose na kamain tawba.
Yeah, actually, mostly when I compose song, actually, I just don't go and just sit on the room and just say no, I have to compose a song.
Okay.
It doesn't happen like that. With the situations, if you face something today and you feel like it is good, and I would love to write it, then I feel like okay, I will write it. It's not like I have to like compose like I don't force myself. So whenever I feel time and whenever I feel emotional, and whenever something or the other happened, I just write it down on my notebooks and then put it on the chords and then I try to record and then that's how I write music and that's and then like mostly teaching though we have nothing much, like we just go to schools and we have the syllabus which we already plan for a year, the basic things, and so whatever is it that, and then we make sure that the student be able to compose a song by themselves. We give them the rules, the formulas, like so like the basic chords, how it's formed, the family chords, like so all these things we let them learn, and I tell them to write the lyrics, and all the students these days, they come up with beautiful lyrics, which you don't even believe that they write it. So some kids are really talented, and it's good to be with them because we still learn from them, new words, and then they'll come together, they play drums and guitars and they play it out of the rules, and and they create music. So all these things, it's like it's parallel, it's work together. So I have nothing much to be like different about my work and my composition.
Music se John ki dipum namak ni ado inamak hangzaning li bawa fam di karigumba John se koi gi singing gi career se da laklam da bataragadi atopo oramagadi ngasi making li ba pun se oram da suyai. So how music has actually changed your world, your life?
Actually, I would say that if music was not in my life, I don't think even nobody will even love to see me also maybe. But music had given me, as I said, it's everything, and it has given me a lot. With my songs, the song that I first sang, Far Away, it has been a great, impact to people, and people know me just because of that song. Now I produce many songs, but the first song that I made it was really changed my life,
Okay.
So music, if I am not a musician, I don't think I would choose any professions or anything like that.
Aduna koi music se lakpasina sumara moraga ngasidi koi John si mayamna khangnare international level da yobusung amedo akoi pumna makki sumai oizari adu hojeki koi John na panbiki ba isaido koi gi adugi isaiduna koi gi live se da koi gi suddenly hai tare John M Pamei na phauki ba isaido adu su mayam gi damak matem tan khudol tan biraga di nuai jagani
aina first time this speak, right? I'll just say it,
or if it like among all your songs, which one do you think is the most?
I will sing our Roma song because I just sang it before also, but it's one of my favorite Roma song because I hardly write Roma song, so. Sana ma anil tuan pati chang luan hai taboy than ta la puni taboy nong loy la puni sana ma anil tuan pati chang luan hai taboy than ta la puni taboy nong loy la puni nang na day akang tu taboy buy guang pusini nang tay palakay nang na day akang tu taboy buy guang pusini nang tay palakay.
Thank you once again.
You're welcome.
Nang na day, hai ba say?
Nang na
I di
day.
khangzadre meaning say John na do kari hai do no.
It's like only you.
It's only you.
It's only
Is
you.
it a romantic number?
It can be used in romantic also.
Okay.
You're the only one, like it's only you. I just made it. It's like it's a simple tune, so that people can catch it easily. Yeah,
simple and beautiful.
Yeah,
That's lovely. Duga koi gi ngasai Dubai da Doha da music oza ama oina koi gi music ki teacher ama oibiri John se ado Manipur gi context sa koina naina bataraga di koi gi school gi level da hairiba koi gi music class kumba si koi kaya udri hozik leira magadra di khangzade but koi kitang awaba ma koi gi haidare legzada ba se masigi problem se but adadi sigi opportunity se leiba masigi matang da jon na kari koi gi suggestions natraga kari koi gi kitang comments kumba kari thambiningi hairiba koi gi school da music tamba yabagi pot se possibility se leiba yabagi area sa da
actually, if CBSE school is music, though you can choose music as in class 10, and I think if it will be very good if they introduce music in every school, because it's not only about music. It's when you listen to music, our mind, if our right hand brain is on the left side and the left hand is on the right side. So when both hands work together or both the brain works, and then playing music is very, very useful, and it give you peace. And maybe some people might not accept what I'm saying because I'm a musician and I love it. People might think, okay, he's just simply saying it. But honestly, if I have to say, I think it is very important for every human beings to, get involved in one of the instruments, Maybe if they are not understanding about instruments, they can sing, or if they are good with any of the instruments, they can pick it up. And I wish if our schools in Manipur could also introduce music and give importance to music also. Now they are giving importance on sports, and I'm very happy. So if they give music also, and if we get lots of because so many talented musicians we have in Manipur. And I can see them on YouTube, amazing songs I have seen. I really even loved so many songs I listened to it. I even loved them to compose in the Manipuri songs, but I think it was not that great because lyrics I could not write so deep. So it would be so good if our schools or all the schools in Nepal also could put some music as a subject, optional subject maybe.
Yeah, if we avail the same opportunity as they do there, it will be a great benefit for all of us.
Yeah, it will be great for all the people. It's like, let's say, because many of them, they go and, in Delhi, many people, they will do for the exams, like civil service, UPSC, and they could not clear it, and they just come back and do nothing, And, it's like we have to give everything equal now, like maybe sport, singing, or dancing, I wanted everything to be open for all the child now. Because God had created you with a different talent, Not everyone have to become, an IAS officer or something like that. So I want that things to come to all the parents, that music can also do great things. But yes, we have to be an example that, they are doing great, If we are not doing great, of course, any parents will not appreciate them, So we have to set an example. That's why I'm just working hard on myself so that people can set as an example. If we are not setting as an example, then how will parents appreciate to send your kids to the music or to the dance or to the sport? So we have to be an example after all,
Achimba wafam ni John. Aduga housing powder John sakraba isai hai tare compose to bikiba ibikraba total oina isai kaya mo kadi housing powder sakpikre.
Say almost officially video aina VH1 da release tauba isai turuk aina video laya doga unofficially isai release tauba then almost maybe 30-40 songs.
Okay, that's great. Aduga koigi upcoming hai tare hozik ki oina running da kaya mo yamna same saduna lairi.
Hozik isai ni home some pipeline da laya, and then I will see how it pick it up.
Ado koigi zone ko hozik makha tarak padisa koigi ngasigi musical reverberation si hena sumapung fana ba hai tare koigi isai phasab amtanga zone na isana dum compose to bikhiba ko amtanga present to bi.
Picking up from yesterday, missing all the times we spent. I'm giving it all, but now I'm alone, thinking why, oh why? So love is just a game we play. I pretend play all the way. Nothing to lose, no one to fear, just you and I. But the story never ends here. I fight along with this fear to see how our love fades. Was never the promise we made. I'll keep you in my heart. I'll try not to cry, but only if you could sing. I'm a song without a line. I'm a song without a line, you know. It's like
That's lovely. Once again,
Yeah.
thank you so much,
You're
John.
welcome.
Akoigi loisilakpagi tanjaso sum yausilakle.
Okay.
Aduga akoigi loisilakpa swaista maroiba wahang amani danga lakhachage. John si koi huze huzik mayamgi koigi seba tawbiri kanna su hotnabiri. Masai haibikibado music ste kanagumana pamba taragadi at first we have to be the role model haiba wafam adu
Yeah.
yamna phajai aduna huzik kanna su hotnabiri. Ada Dubai da laibiru re Doha da mo huze huzik leiri. Ado akoigi dreams kumba hai tare akoigi future da ko. Are you planning to come back here in Imphal to teach all our kids here, or maybe who wants to take lessons from you regarding music?
Yeah, actually, you know, I have dreams to go more further. So as of now, I have not think about it. But yes, I would love to open a music school here and
Okay.
to, you know, contribute for our people. But as I said, I have to be first the role model. You
Yeah.
know, I have a long way to go, and then I'm working so hard, and I've been trying to contact all the international gig and everything. So, you know, first I want to set myself a platform, and then, you know, I could give back to our people, so that, you know, once I experience and see things, you know, I can share to them more, and say this is this and this is this, you know. So yeah, I have a plan for our people to start the music once I set myself and once I'm ready with it.
Ada zone gi ngasi phawda ko ngasi phawbagi luxury ba huzik phawbagi punsi sida khwai digi nungai ba mikup amtang zone na koi gi John gi fans ki damak share tawbiramo sum kaw kaw banga maroi da ba.
I had a show in Delhi, and I was searching in YouTube to see who about my video, and I see a guy who take a video from backside and sharing that he never had you know, such an amazing show in his life, and he was screaming. He was taking the video, and I was on a stage, and he was screaming there. I don't know who he is, but
Okay.
you know, and then he was screaming so loudly on the video and uploaded in YouTube, and I have you know, once I see it myself, I was thinking like I have inspired someone, you know, and I feel so good. So that I think it's a really good moment for me. Like, you inspired someone, you know, somebody so thankful to your music. So I think this is one of the most memorable thing that, you know, I
Okay.
feel. Yeah.
Khwai digi nungai ki ba oi ki ba do.
Yeah.
Isada koi gi
Yeah, because I feel appreciated, and I feel, you know, somebody is loving you, you know, like you just come. He don't know me, I don't know him,
Yeah.
but he's in YouTube, and I feel so good, and I feel you know, the feelings that music can really do big things, you know.
So apart from music,
Yeah.
apart from the world of music, or maybe like composing or playing guitar or violin, what else do you enjoy as your hobby?
I play table tennis.
Okay.
I play football. So I love playing table tennis. I know I still play in Doha. So that is what I mostly spend when I don't play my music.
Okay. Aduga mapalam da lairabani na John se koi luxury ba nat ki koi insang sing se mathil sing se. We are really known for that. Adu mapan da laikraga di saba se koi nukti gi di phangamaroi.
Ha.
So do you really miss that? Aduga karamana khwai dagi John gi khwai dagi pamsba insang makhal ga di oi.
I really miss the food, yes, of course, because I'm basically very typical, you know, in food wise. I don't like all this 5-star hotel and everything. I just love simple food, you know. So, but yeah, as I told you, aunties are there, and they mostly welcome. So I used to. Yeah, for me, I like kang soy, you know, simple.
Kang soy.
Yes, simple food. You put pepper on it, and you have the kang soy on it. That's
Okay.
you know.
So you cook good.
I don't cook good, but yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yam nungaizai. Aduga last question oina. Akoina sum tazaba matamda John si koigi engage tawdore, koi luhongdore haiba wafamasi koi tazai. Aduna congratulations from the whole team of Tom TV.
Thank you
Hena
so
mai
much.
pakpa future dasu. Hena koigi afauba singer ama oiduna koi Manipur gi koigi sak hai tare ko masi malem gi thakta sak takpi badu oirasanu. Aroi bada koigi Tom TV gi musical reverberation mieng tabi ba viewers singi damak message samtang John gi site gi thambiramo.
Okay. I really appreciate this that they invited me and to be a part of it, and I could reach out to more people, and I would love to appreciate more artists to come on this platform and give their views. You know, everyone have different views. People might like, people might not like, but my point of the thing is that it's just like you don't need to see how many people like you, how many people will follow you.
Okay.
But you should be real to what you are. Because when I started my guitar and when I started singing, people didn't appreciate the style of music that I play, but I love doing it. So I think I want to appreciate everyone that do what you love to do and do what you're good at, and then come up with the ideas, because there will be many people who criticize you and try to pull you down. But if you have to see the criticized people, you will never come up. So we have to be a little positive and keep growing. There will be many and thousands and millions of people who also will not love you and hate you and give up horrible comments. But you don't need to see that, you know. You just see the good points and just ignore those people. You just listen to it, and of course, if you need to change yourself, and if somebody is saying it in a good way, you can really look to the comments and look to the their advice or their words, and you can follow it and build up yourself for a better thing. But it's not so important to be listening to those people who are giving you bad comments and pulling you down. So I want all the young generations and everyone who is watching to just live your life the way you want, no matter what people say, no matter how they judge you, no matter how they might try to pull you down. It's your life and it's your responsibility. So just do what you love to do. Just go and play and just be in your life. That is what I think I should say to all the viewers. And
exactly.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thambiriba wafam asi yam phazaba. Mayam gi negative comments sing si loi mak huntoga thambikro. Only positive comments dang lauraga just move forward haiba message yam phazaba koi gi message ama mayam gi damak thambiri. So John na koi si pak na su unaba phangde ngasi Tom TV studio da koi na haizaruba matamda adom gi achinba matam khara kaithokpiraga musical reverberation gi saruk ama oiduna koi gi yaubiba mayambu koi gi pukning sumhatpa ngambi kiba habadi isai mayam ama kudol tam kharaga isai bu ngaujaba singi oina kudol tambiri isai seta sengnai mayam ama sakhaning bani adubu mathangi tanza saba matam amada muk koi tanza du laujage aduna koi gi ngasi gi episode asi last number from John M Pamei dagi dedicating to all your fans. Fans mayam dedicate to boy na isai last number amana loisin jake.
I said I like you while I was young, but it never reached you. 'Cause it's too shy to say. We meet up, we had time, but you never understood my feeling. We had time, we met up, but you never understood my feeling. But you are here now, I am here now. Let's make this moment stay forever. You and I, you and I, you and I.
Thank you so much,
You're welcome.
Mr. John and Pamei, for your valuable time. You have been coming here and being a part of the musical reverberation. It's really wonderful talking with you, presenting so many lovely numbers. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much for having me.
Ngasigi oinadi matang swaisada musical reverberation gi episode tensenjari mathangi chayol mathangi episode ta anauba guest mapuduna soidana lakchage. Till then, keep watching Tom TV.